bawat nagdaan ay kaakibat ang kasabihang wala itong kapangyarihan na isalaysay ang hinaharap ng kung sino man. Sa halip, ito ay nagsisilbing sandata na magiging kalakip ng isa upang mabuo ang inaasam niyang kinabukasan. Sa paglipas kaya ng isang dekada ay maaalala mo pa?
Maaari niyo po bang ibahagi po ang inyong mga karanasan under this org na dadala niyo po hanggang sa ngayon na lubos niyo pong kinapulutan ng aral?
Ako personally, I can confidently say that yung rigor ko sa work and decision-making skills, all these hard skills and soft skills, these experiences I've learned from COMSOC and being part of an organization here in LaSalle DASPA. When I started kasi there were a lot of birth pains. Starting an organization, syempre, wala ka pang enough resources for that. But all we have is a vision na kayang gawin with just a vision and with all your co-officers with you doing all these projects or dream projects together. Marami kayong possibly magawa. So, I guess yun yung pinaka-learning ko. Anything is possible if you just have that vision and you work hard to achieve that vision.
Maaari niyo po bang ibahagi ang inyong mga karanasan under this org na dadala niyo po hanggang sa ngayon na lubos niyo pong kinapulutan ng aral?
Okay. So, one of the lessons that I've learned in this org is actually pagiging resilient, strive for excellence lagi. So, in my current job as a marketing department head in PNB, nagkaroon ako ng sense of perfect as much as possible. But we all know nobody's perfect, and at the same time, we have to learn from the lessons that we are actually experiencing along the way. COMSOC taught me that kasi hindi naging perfect yung org, but at the same time, kahit na ganun yung nangyari, nag-strive pa rin kami for excellence and we made it until the end.
Yeah, for me, aside din sa mga obvious na kukuha natin sa organizations or yung mga advantages, na-enhance natin yung skills natin, yung creativity natin na na-apply natin. More than that, yung mga COMSOC, I believe, yung pinaka-strength kasi nila is yung leadership skills nila. Paano sila, for example, gumagawa ng event. More than that, yung pinaka-nakakatuwa sa COMSOC is they are all leaders. So kahit yung mga members maging part lang ng event as committee member, nagagampanan na nilang maayos kasi meron silang passion to lead.
It's hard to believe that it's been like 5 years since I graduated. Looking back, ang daming mga activities, challenges, wins when I was with the organization. I started as a recruit in 2014, then eventually became an officer, then become the president from around 2017 to 2018. During those years, I've had collective learning experiences when handling organizations. We did lots of events, primarily to target, communication students. And then those events really honed my skills as a communication enthusiast na nagagamit ko na rin ngayon as a professional.
So right now, very aligned yung ginagawa ko sa organization with my current work, which is graphic designer and social media handler of a brand. And of course, sa COMSOC kasi doon ko na-train yung sarili ko to be more organized and be more disciplined with my time. And ayun, hanggang ngayon nadadala ko siya with my work.
Siguro yung as a whole experience, okay, so nung high school ako, hindi talaga ako active student, hindi ako grade conscious, hindi ako achiever, kumbaga, at hindi rin ako involved sa mga school orgs. Unexpected or bago na makita ako na mag-join ako in college. Kasi nga, normal student lang ako eh. Hindi pa nga ako ganun ka-involved, hindi pa ako ganun ka-grade conscious sa grades ko. Basta nakakapasa lang ako ganun. And then, there's this COMSOC. I wanted to try. Entering this organization gives you really a lot of self-confidence. Yung learnings mo as a person, hindi lang siya nagsistay in the box. COMSOC made me realize na nakalabas pala ako sa comfort zone ko. Na-realize ko na ang dami ko palang pwedeng gawin na akala ko hindi ko magagawa before. Mas naging interactive ako. Parang mas naging pabibo ko, ganyan. Mas naging, alam mo yun, nakaka-communicate na ako sa mga taong kahit bago ko palang nakikilala. So, ang laking changes nun as a person. and as a student na madadala mo ngayon until sa work. So yun.
So for me naman, since kakatapos lang din ng internship ko from a company, marketing agency, ang pinaka nadadala ko from Comsoc is yung, syempre yung parang pakikisama sa mga tao and yung creativity, lalo ko na-practice kasi I also worked as a graphic design intern din and medyo nilalagay din ako sa PR. Joining Comsoc really helped me to hone my skills. Hindi lang, kasi syempre hindi lang naman sa ACADS natin na-practice yun. Yung pag-join ng Comsoc talagang naka-help siya sa akin para practice ko pa lalo and maging better ako doon. So, ayan.
Sa patuloy na pag-ikot ng kamay ng orasan, dumadalaydai at umaagos ang nakaayon nitong pagkakalikha. Katulad na lamang ng sapa na siyang ating pinangingisdaan, kung saan ang ilusyon lamang nito ang tanging mapagmasdan.
So, first of all, 1 year member pa lang ako ng Comsoc and we were having our elections and I was voted as president. So, nung first, parang before nun, nagpaparamdam na yung mga seniors ko na parang, o ikaw, magtumakbo kang president, ganyan. Parang, so, I was like, ready ba ako for this? Kasi first year pa lang ako that time and the seniors are leaving, walang magsusupervise sa amin. All throughout 3 years, dahil sa K-12, kami lang. So, we have to be really prepared. And ako yung parang na-put on the spot to be the first president among our batch. So, to me, parang feeling ko mahihirapan ako kasi I have studies and also I have other things that are going on in my life. And naisip ko, paano ko gagawin yun? Like, to communicate with like superiors or our other organizations. Pero, nagawa naman siya successfully and also Comsoc led me to good relationships with other people. So it's really nice kasi I didn't back out from the challenge and did it, of course, with the help of my members and also other group members from Comsoc.
Well, of course, beside winning yung Best Interest Organization during Luntiang Parangal during my term, I'm always proud of the team that I worked with kasi they're always dependent talaga. Sobrang dependent ako sa kanila. Dependable, I mean. They're dependable and I've seen them grow sa organization. So, yun talaga yung pinaka nakaka-proud na moment. Besides sa mga successful events, well, lang naman yan fruit lang siya ng team na magagaling. So, it's always been the team na I'm proud of.
Every successful event has become an achievement for us. Doing yung mga advocacy events, the spoken poetry event, it's nice about it kasi doon din nagsimula yung parang awakening ng mga tao about human rights. And we're happy that as students, we're able to inject that advocacy doon sa event namin. Because as you know, here in the LSUD, it's a challenge din talaga to like promote sometimes political kinds of events. Pero nung time na yon, nailaban namin. Ano ba yan, Ate Marge? At saka yun, nakaka-proud lang because naging success din siya for everyone.
Hindi ko maiwasan din balikan yung mga experiences before. I just wish the officers, the future officers, the best syempre.
10 years na yung Comsoc this year. Anong plano nyo? So kasi namin i-sustain yung connection. Proving na hindi natatapos relationship sa organization after you graduate, after you leave the university, no? Really, how we connect with others. Paano kami nakabuild ng friendship and family din sa organization?
Siyempre, yung creativity was honed during my stay sa Comsoc. Kasi sa organization, it's really a real-life application ng natututunan mo sa ACADS. So, yun yung mga skills na natutunan ko and I just know na after graduation, I was prepared. Parang may provide na jumpstart sa akin yung Comsoc. And of course, na-hone yung creativity. Nagagamit ko siya up until now.
Ano ba yan? Naiiyak ako. Walang tissue dito sa room. Of course, just like I said, Comsoc is not just an organization, it's a family. So, Comsoc, I always remember Comsoc. So, I always react if nakukuha, o kaya naman nakikita nyo yung sino na nag-handle ng page ngayon. I still react, I still share posts, and ano ba yan, nakakaiyak, para namang, Pero masaya, nasa Comsoc, masaya ako nung nasa Comsoc ako. I will never forget Comsoc.
Of course, yes, hindi na mawawala sa akin si Comsoc. Career-wise, personality development, kung ano yung skills and capabilities na kaya kong gawin ngayon sa work, ang laking tulong ni Comsoc, ang laking contribution niya sa akin. We always appreciate these students doing their best na alagaan tong organization na to. With social media, diba, kahit hindi na kayo nagkikasama siya sa, sa kwento ng buhay ko. Kwento, pero yun, lagi siyang kasama sa journey.
Siyempre, magkakaroon siya ng mind. Dito na-build yung mga skills na wala ko dati. Social skills, yung pag-balance ng mga workload. Ayun. So, dito ko siya na-practice and feeling ko, dun ko siya ma-apply pag nag-enter na ako ng corporate work.
Values ako being a leader, parang being the president during my time. How I manage my team. Parang paano ko masusustain yung motivation nila and yung energy nila to be with me dun sa mga goals namin for organization. Kasi di ko naman siya kayang gawin, di ba? Parang hindi naman kaya ng isang taong mag-create ng event. You should have a team na tutulong sa'yo. Very collaborative. As leader, ang dami nilang creativity na pinapakita kung paano namin magagawa yung mga projects namin.
I had to balance yung ACAD. At first, I was very hesitant to join this org and even to join any other student orgs. Gusto ko talaga ACADS lang. Yun lang talaga yung focus ko sa buhay ng time na yun. So, it taught me to be patient, to be more patient in terms of experiences and of course, teamwork kailangan dun sa organization na yun. There's no I or me, but there should be always an us.
Before I used to question, kailangan pa ba talagang mag-undergo ng process, ng papirma ng papers, mag-undergo ng ganitong office. We were talking about it, kami ni Kay. Pero na-realize ko eventually in real life, ganun talaga. You have to undergo the discipline and you don't always have it your way. Ganun yung natutunan ko sa Comsoc na value. I love connecting with different people. Up until now, yun yung nadala ko talaga sa organization.
Teamwork. So, in Comsoc kasi you'll be working with a lot of teams. So, marami kang kailangan asikasuhin and also patience. Kasi you have to coordinate it, like, pag meron kayong collaborations with other organizations or you're looking for sponsors, minsan may mga times na mahirap makipag-communicate with them and they can be very difficult. So, it taught me a lot of patience and how it actually works in the marketing industry. So, you have, and also, like, working with your team. Kasi kayo, like, every one of you has a special contribution to your project. So, it's important na bawat member, you communicate with them well and you work for the dream work. So, that's it.
It really makes me a responsible person to have this another responsibility. At some point, hindi naman talaga siya top priority, diba? Hindi mo nakikita yung effect niya unless magamit mo na siya in the future. Or even yung process mo as a student. It really gives you a lot of self-growth, confidence, how you manage your task, multitasking, yan, sobrang matututunan mo siya in Comsoc.
Parang doon na rin ako parang doon ako nakakuha ng values as a leader rin. Since lumaki kasi ako na hindi ako very much into leadership, ganun. But then thankful ako na sumali ako ng organization nung college ako because yun nga parang nahuna yung pagiging responsibility ko as a person, yung pagiging decision maker ko. Since very important rin yun sa work ko ngayon, ganun.
Siguro na-instill sa akin time management talaga. Like, na-handle ko both org works and ACADS. And ngayon, nag-thesis tapos president pa. So, ayun. So, talagang challenge siya pero at the same time,
Likas
feeling
na pinupuhunan na
magampanan
lamang
yung ganitong
ang
role sa
bawat
isang
danak
organization.
ng dugo, pawis at luha.
Feels nostalgic. It's been years since nakabalik ako dito. More so given the opportunity to work with you guys simula nung nag-start yung Comsoc 10 years ago until now.
Happy kasi di lahat ng organization may ganitong connect. Nakakatuwa, nakakapag-gather tayo sa mga ganitong milestone.
hindi ko na na-realize na wow, 10 years na pala yung Comsoc. To me, parang before, sa amin parang gusto lang namin ipagpatuloy yung legacy. And now, 10 years, it's such a great honor to be part of 10 years with Comsoc. So I'm happy na naisip niyo ako to invite me in this film.
Siguro, I would just want to step back and start, or paano nagsimula yung Comsoc. It actually started with a vision. It should be an org. It's something that hindi dapat intimidating. It should be inclusive. Lahat naman ng tao, naturally communicators eh. They wanna do film, they wanna do PR, they wanna do advertising. But they're not enrolled in comm program. For all the communication media enthusiasts in DLSU.
It's an opportunity or an avenue na kung pakita yung talent mo, meron tayong one common interest.
We're cool kids, Comsoc as cool kids, Comsoc as heroes, but during my batch, Comsoc has always been an adventure. So for me, it's an adventure. It's really, parang, of course, when you go to an adventure, no one asks you to go. Diba? Parang desire mo lang siya. So it's something na very fun to take. Of course, it's a place where you will learn a lot. And it's not a required thing to do, pero it's still fun. And sobrang daming matututunan.
Andun talaga yung camaraderie, so it has like a friendly culture. But more than that, andun yung pagiging creative ng mga tao. I'm sure lahat ng nasa Comsoc very creative and innovative because yun talaga yung parang dapat meron ka if you're a Comsoc leader. Andun yung sense of ownership, andun yung quality na you have to lead, magkaroon ka ng initiative, lalo na kapag kailangan ng pagkakataon.
Siguro, actually, I don't know about any other organizations pero in Comsoc, magaan lang, masaya. And you really have the freedom to choose your events or how you do it. They're so approachable, they're so friendly. Yung mga ate and kuya, ganon. No? That is why I stayed. And it's important, I think it's important, no, that the seniors build a connection with the next generation or the next batches. Because sino pa ba magpapatuloy ng Comsoc kundi kaming susunod dahil gagraduate na sila. So the mentorship, the training was really, I really experienced it at masaya. No? Matututo ka, kaya mong gawin yun mag-isa. And if you cannot do it alone, then they will help you.
Oh, ayan. So, to me, lagi ko sinasabi, Comsoc to me is like my foundation. Like, masasabi ko na everything na natutunan ko and I'm applying now with my work and my career, lahat yan, it started with Comsoc. Comsoc really taught me a lot, not only in like those skills, but also in life kasi I've learned how to communicate and socialize with people, which actually helped me in the long run.
Comsoc is a community inside the DLSUD na nagpo-provide talaga ng friendly environment. Parang naging pahinga siya, nagpapahinga ako sa ACADS, ganun, kasi nakakamit ako ng ibang
Habang
mga tao.
patuloy na tumatakbo ang orasan, hindi mapigilan ng ating isipan na sumulyap sa nakaraan. Sa ating pagbabalik tanaw, hindi maikakaila ang layo na pala ng ating itinakbo at tinatakbo.
There were a lot of birth pains. We don't know what to do. There were some documentation problems. Mahirap din, hindi lahat sa community, like the students would want to join your organization kasi bago pa lang kayo. But you have to work hard and assure them that all these like plans that you have for the organization would eventually work and benefit them.
So, hindi ko naman napabayaan yung academics ko before, but you would actually see me as the nerdy girl in college. Yung challenge na yun, kasi syempre, you have to balance and practice my perfect mix lang nung extracurricular and academics. I thought of my future na hindi dapat nagpo-focus lang on one aspect in life. So, dapat you know how to balance yung work and play. You have to know what's important, and for me, nung college, Comsoc is actually one of the important aspects and things na kailangan kong i-promote during that time.
Well, every event naman comes with a challenge. Every project comes with a challenge. I remember during that time na na-approve na ganon. Na-set up na yung speaker, na-set na yung venue, everything set, na-market na siya. Pero may isang signatory na na important person sa admin na hindi pa siya nakakapagpirma. So, we were close to canceling na the event. Kasi for sure, I was sure na, hindi na tayo papayagan yan kasi inuna natin yung... but eventually, good mood yung officer na yon, yung director na yun, hindi ko nasasabihan kasi na siya. Good mood siya, nasabihan niya kami, but he signed the paper. So, natuloy yung event. If you know what you do by heart, eventually, it will fall into place, to the right place.
But siguro, one of the things that other student leaders can relate to is that when you have an event and you realize that you don't have the enough or right resources to make it successful. So, nagkaroon kami ng event and we realized that kahit na maging emotional ka, not necessarily you invalidate your feelings, but you just have to surround yourself with safe people who you can share things with. And eventually, they will give you sound advice. And when they relate to you or you communicate all the needs or kung ano yung mga problems and challenges mo, magtutulong-tulong din kayo eventually to make those things happen. And it's not difficult then to seek help. You have your mentors, advisors, other student leaders na always available. That's what I also like about the Lasallian communities because sobrang daming laging willing to help. So, yung may mga challenges na may mga events na possibly hindi matuloy, it will be difficult at some point, but when you're open to everyone and when you communicate your needs, you will be surprised about how the people will help you towards achieving it.
So yon, I think yung challenge talaga is yung naabutan kami ng pandemic. Na ayun yung first time na mga organizations na maging online lang lahat ng mga from planning, pati dun sa execution mismo ng mga activities and events. Parang mostly naging, so parang parang yun na yung pinaka naging challenge ng buong organization.
Pili ko sasagot in a way na lahat ng decision is mahirap. Especially kapag nagsiset ng meeting. Kasi pag schedule pa lang ng meeting, super hirap na. Kasi iba-iba tayo ng schedules. Kung wala si ganito, so ipa-follow pa si ganito kasi wala siya sa meeting. Yung mga ganong bagay. Pero ang another siguro yung naging transition period namin last semester. Kasi, so syempre from online tayo, diba? Tapos ngayon nagta-transition to on-site. So ang hirap dun is nasanay kaming batch na online events, ganun. And wala kaming total experience sa onsite kasi lahat ng experience sa onsite is graduate. So, ayun, yung mga binigay nilang advice, super helpful, yes. Pero, since may mga naging changes sa system this semester, this school year rather, ayun, patuloy na nagiging flexible talaga. yung concept. Ayan.
Do it all by myself. Talagang it's a team effort by the team that time. Talagang nagtulungan kami to ensure that this project is for you. Basically there should be an accountability. At the same time, while someone is accountable to lead that certain project, you're also able to help this person para mag-succeed kayo dun sa common goal nyo for the benefit of the community and the organization.
Before we came, yung mga sinundan namin ng mga officers, may mga naset na talaga na standards na dapat ito yung kalidad ng events ng COMSOC na dapat ganito, ganyan. To be honest, darating yung point na may mga officers na biglang maglalaylo kasi of course, our main priority is yung academics. Maraming leaders sa COMSOC. Hindi madaling, hindi mahirap na maghanap ng replacement for an officer kasi maraming members na nagvo-volunteer to be part of the, the officers nga ng COMSOC. So, yun.
I always pray to God and of course, lagi ko na lang iniisip na nakasalalay yung team members ko sa leadership ko. Continue to be inspired and find inspiration in what you're doing. And COMSOC inspired me as well, yung mga tao na nag-join dyan. They also want to find inspiration as well. So you need to motivate yourself and of course, with the help of God, tako na buhay pa rin yung COMSOC. And 10 years is such a long run. So, nakakatuwa na nagstay pa rin yung organization with that kind of tenure.
When you're a leader, one of the important things that you should have is dapat accountable ka. Passionate accountability in mind. Ma-realize mo na hindi dapat tatalikuran ng isang responsibilidad kahit na mahirap siya. So, that's it. You just have to be more resourceful and maximize all the resources that you have.
Kung paano ito nalampasan? Actually, ang dami. Ang dami. Actually, all organizations every year, I think, experience hardships. But during our batch, kami yung last batch na hindi naka-experience ng senior high. So, during our last year, are just first years, just freshmen. So, paano namin sila titrain? Paano naman sila makakonvince na magstay sila? So, sino magpapatuloy ng COMSOC? Those were my problems. Those were our problems. No? The next one is, syempre, we have a streak sa Luntiang Parangal as the best interest organization. And I want to win that again.
Na-maintain lang namin yung service namin into communicating to one another. Since yun yung very important as an organization. Dapat lahat ng struggles nyo, lahat ng mga role nyo, dapat parang nako-communicate nyo or parang lahat talaga ng members nyo, from the members, from the officers, parang dapat nako-communicate nyo lahat ng parang struggles nyo, lahat ng mga gusto nyong sabihin sa mga officers nyo, since hindi naman kayo magiging hindi magiging smooth yung progress nung activities nyo if hindi kayo nagkakaintindihan bawat isa.
Nag-effort tayo na parang lahat ng members merong ganap, merong roles, may gagampanan each event ng COMSOC. So, ayun, na-instill sa na nagkaroon ng detailed na workload each member and nagiging magaan siya for each member and officer kasi mas magiging productive yung results nung
Mula noon hanggang ngayon, kaakibat ang mga pag-aalinlangan at pagkabalisa kahit noong mga estudyante pa lamang tayo. Nakakatuwa pa ring isipin na kinaya at kinakaya nating tawirin ang tulay na puno ng hamon
Ako take it
sa
all
buhay.
in. So all the experiences that you learn inside the school may not be by the book. Makakatulong sa inyo outside the university. But yun, take it all in. If you're passionate about something, pass it on. And lastly, always remember, nasa labas talaga yung tunay na laban.
I hope clear yung goal nyo, parang as a team, kung ano yung gusto nyong mangyari for COMSOC during your time, no? Like, paano mo iiwan yung COMSOC, yung mga ganong vision. Kasi, kung paano mo iiwan yung next batch or yung next leaders, yung next set of leaders na mamamahala sa COMSOC.
By making sure, of course, that you as a team are all aligned in one goal, by making sure that all the members or the members of the organization know the vision and mission of the organization. Because when you're aligned, dun nyo makikita or dun nyo ma-realize na madali lang ang lahat, to cater to different students' needs when it comes to communication, to help the Lasadian community as well, and to make sure na na-achieve yung mga targets nyo in COMSOC.
Ikaw kasi, once you enter an organization, you have to be dedicated. Kasi, kukunin yan yung oras mo eh. So, di ba, alam mo naman tayo as college students, marami tayong schoolwork already, yun pa lang. Tapos, meron pa tayong ginagawa sa bahay, and you have other engagements. So, when you actually signed up for an organization, kailangan nandun yung passion mo. You have to be dedicated. Kasi, hindi lang din oras eh, but yung effort mo nandun. So, to me, that was something that I actually put my heart into, yung sa COMSOC. So, besides sa mga natutunan ko, talagang mahal ko lang din talaga yung org. So, yeah, that's it. It's important to have fun and find the good in what you're doing. Kasi pag nai-stress ka, mas lalo kang mangangarage, hindi mo alam where to start. But if you actually, pag kinondisyon mo na yung mind mo na this is what I want to do and want to achieve, unti-unti yan ma-achieve mo yan. And also, don't forget to ask for help. lalo pag president ka and vice president. So isipin mo parang, oh, kailangan handle ko na lahat. No, other people can help you too. So it's not really as help, and also be more creative. Parang expose yourself out there. Kasi yon, parang dun ka matutunan from the stories of other people.
Hindi maiiwasan sa isang organisasyon ang mga pagkakataong lalagapak at magkakaroon ng pagkabigo. Ngunit, magkasama pa rin silang nagtutulungan upang harapin ang mga hadlang sa kanilang pag-usad tungo sa tagumpay. Nagsilbi rin itong hakbang sa kanila sa pagpili ng daang tatahakin na siya ring bumuot humulma ng kanilang pagkatao.
Na-achieve naman natin partly yung mga goals natin sa life. Could say life is more comfortable now. I will not be who I am today if not for the experiences with Comsoc and my student leader life here at DLS.
Mas naging confident ako and handling a team. So, hindi siya naging mahirap sa akin na adjustment kasi may experience na ako during my college years. Na-enhance lang yun ng na-enhance, and it's really a plus kasi hindi ako zero knowledge. Kumbaga, I have that confidence na kaya kong sumabay kasi naranasan ko na to during college years.
Sad to say, wala nagbago sa akin. Happy to say, wala nagbago sa akin because when I was appointed as student leader, parang that taught me a lot and that made me explore. Nakilala ko lalo yung sarili ko na kaya ko palang mag-lead ng isang team. I don't really know how to do teamwork because I want to do it all. But of course, in this organization, it's actually a big organization where you have to manage every single one. But of course, you have to practice. Each one of you or each one of the team members has a contribution to it. Hindi lang ikaw.
Of course, when you have an exposure to the industry, you will become more realistic and less idealistic. You will realize what works and what doesn't work. It depends on the environment you are in. Of course, you're limited to like organizational events, student activities, but when you're in the professional field, it's a different thing. So, mas mabibigat yung challenges, but still, the values are still intact. Dala-dala mo pa rin yung mga learnings mo when you're a student leader. So, you're basically just wiser than before.
Actually, I'm really thankful for Comsoc kasi tama naman yung sinasabi nila na kapag sumali ka ng org, pag college ka, mas marami kang experience, mas marami kang matututunan na mangyayari sa workplace mo. It's really true. Now, first, communication. Kunin natin yung tagline ng Comsoc na innovative, inventive, interactive. You get to be more creative in Comsoc because Comsoc gives you the freedom in doing your events, in doing your events and how you do it. And inventive, dahil nga merong freedom, you can also create events which you want. And interactive, once you create those events, you get to speak with other people, to invite them to be a partner organization, to invite them to be a speaker, a judge, or whatsoever. Comsoc helped me in so many ways, and not just in these 3 things that I have mentioned.
Join orgs kasi marami ka rin naman matututunan with your regular like studies, academics, pero sa org, doon mo ma-apply yung practical. Talagang na-apply ko siya with my work and my career. So right now, I'm in the marketing industry. So yung mga ginagawa before sa Comsoc, talagang na-apply ko siya kasi I had the background na kung paano siya gawin, how the process, paano mag-invite ng mga sponsors. I also get to work with a lot of people, and yung mga seniors ko, marami silang input na marami ka rin matututunan. And secondly naman, is I got to practice my social skills. So before pa naman, madaldal na ako, ganyan. So mahilig na ako sumala sa mga speaking competition. For me, those are the main skills that I learned. I learned to communicate with people, and I also learned to be more creative.
Building relationships na long-lasting, hindi lang yung short-term. Resilient ko sa mga dami ng nangyayari sa buhay ko. Kasi Comsoc was there for me not only for org purposes. They also became my friends, talagang yung mga ate at kuya ko talaga sila. And ayun, parang super thankful lang ako na dahil sa Comsoc, nagkaroon ako ng mga taong pangmatagalan pa pala sa life ko. Ayan.
Dun nga sa tatlong tagline ni Comso, diba? Innovative, interactive. So, pagiging interactive, socially interactive, dealing with different people, being flexible around them. Kasi these people came from different, classroom. Kumbaga, hindi naman yan lahat galing sa classroom mo. So, syempre, ibang colleges yan and all. So, makakamit ka ng iba't ibang tao. And with that, mas magiging socially active ka when it comes to communicating with them, making friends, di ba? Kaya nga sabi, lagi pabibo si Comso, pagiging creative. Kasi sa Comsoc, you have the freedom to think, tapos and execute it on your own din. Interactive in a way na not just communicating with other people, pero productive ka. Alam mo yun, productive yung learnings mo, productive yung nagigain mo na na knowledge. And it's a practice, parang it's a great training ground for you bago ka pumasok sa real world. Kasi eventually, pagpasok mo sa real world, para ka nagkakaroon ng deja vu na, alam mo yun, mas na-advance ka sa ganun.
Organizing events for the De La Salle University Dasmariñas community, and of course, yung mga outreach events. And yon, naging interest ko na siya since yun nga yung mga classmates ko, blackmates ko, parang mostly of them part ng Comsoc. So, yon. Then, after naman, college, parang nakuha ko rin yung mga ganong skills ko pagpasok ko dun sa work ko. Since yung work ko naman, it's very related dun sa mga pinag-aralan ko. Mostly on handling events, organizing events, and yung mga campaigns. Then, ayun, parang yung Comsoc, parang ito yung naging honing area ko for me to excel before I graduate. So, after I graduated naman ng college, yung mga pinagagawa-gawa ko naman sa work ngayon, very related siya. Very naka-help siya sa akin para mag-excel rin ako sa work ko ngayon.
Sa loob ng isang dekada, sari-saring karanasan ang pinagdaanan ng organisasyon na nagpatibay ng kanilang samahan, na nakatulong din upang mabuo kung ano ito sa kasalukuyan. Hinarap nila ang mga pagsubok at balakid ng magkakasama at may pagkakaisa. Pinatunayan at patuloy na pinatutunayan ng organisasyong ito na hindi mo kailangang pasanin ang mga mabibigat na responsibilidad ng mag-isa. Sapagkat sa pamamagitan ng pagtutulungan, aasahan na marami pang tagumpay ang makakamit tungo sa masaganang kaunlaran.
The legacy that stayed in this organization is that they always want to strive for excellence. Of course, yung time na nag-start kami, parang we were just 5 or 6 people. And then, hindi pa kami nanalo as Interest Organization of the Year during our first year. So, in the next year, parang I wanted to do more. The time, work, effort in terms of managing this organization. To also inspire my team members that time to do the same. So, that's why at the end of that year, nanalo kami. Ayun yung first time na nanalo si Comsoc ng Best Interest Organization of the Year.
Nakaka-proud na yung mga dating pinipilit nyo lang pumasok sa Comsoc, yun na, mga leaders na ngayon. So, kahit wala na kami, parang, yun na yung parang naging aral sa kanila. So, yun, very, very proud ako sa mga projects and activities ng Comsoc up until now.
Legacy, okay. So, itong legacy na sabihin ko, siguro, hindi siya nakikita ng outside, ng external audience. Pero more on internal siya. Kasi this school year, tinry namin na ayusin yung sistema talaga ng organization. From paperworks, from directory ng members, para malaman na, kunyari, itong members na to, graduate na ba to, or saan na to pumunta, ganun, or mga info kung kailan sila kailangan i-update or i-message, mga ganyan. And naka-store siya sa parang archive natin na, ayun, sinulong ko siya last year, pinropose ko siya, na magkaroon tayo ng ganun para hindi nangangapa lahat ng mga bagong members. Kasi alam naman natin, every semester nagre-recruit tayo ng mga new members and new officers. So, para mas madali para sa lahat na mag-cope up and ma-learn yung sistema ng organization, mag-build kami ng ganun. Through Excel siya. Pero, hopefully, mas mag-improve pa siya in the next school year para mas, for the next batches.
Hindi nito mabubura ang mga pagsasamahang pinagtibay at pinagtitibay pa ng mga nagdaang araw, lumilipas na taon at sa darating pang mga dekada.